Hey, it's been a little while. I tried to record this the week the last episode went out, and unfortunately, that recording session went so bad I scrapped it and said I'll do it later this week, and then I never did it again. Because truth be told, I had no motivation to record this next area because I don't like it and I didn't want to play it. But this Let's Play is never going to get done if I just put it off and say I won't do it. So, I guess that's what we're here today to do. What's going on, everybody? My name is Nedia16. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants, back at Bikini Bottom after several weeks of not uploading. In the last episode, we came here to the kelp forest and fumbled our way around, hopefully collecting everything there was to see here, and figuring out that we need to find 6 campers that got lost somehow, when Mrs. Pup should have been doing her job, I guess. But anyway. And in this episode, we're heading off to the next area of kelp forest, the area that has been traumatizing me ever since I was a little kid, and is still continuing to traumatize me now and forcing me to not record for long periods of time because I don't have the motivation to record this area. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get this over with. Alright, so you might notice things are a little bit different. We have more campers, we have more socks, and we have... Actually, I don't think we have more socks. We have more campers, and we have another golden spatula. I got about halfway through this area in the last episode, or the end of the last episode in the recording session, and I ended up not enjoying it so much, and I ended up hating the recording so much that I scrapped it. And the reason that I scrapped it was just because I just was not having fun with the recording, and you're gonna see how bad this area is and how just absolutely painful this area is to play through. You're gonna see that in this episode, and I was just in a really bad mood, and the episode just wasn't fun to watch, and I wasn't having fun recording it, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm not gonna put out a product that I'm not happy with. So I took the break, came back, and now we're here. So, normally you'd come down here and you talk to Mr. Krabs. I don't know if he says anything different if we talk to Patrick here. Our objective is essentially to...
Sorry, I haven't got all 3 times your appointments. But time is money, so stop wasting me money.
The goal here, the objective here is to get 3 tikis onto these 3 platforms, because they will raise up and they will raise a platform to get up there. And we have to go through the kelp swamp in order to get there. This is much easier said than done, as this area is extremely difficult and not fun, and many other adjectives that mean the same thing. I'm gonna try not to be in a bad mood in this episode, because that's why I scrapped the last episode, was because I was in a bad mood, but who knows? I don't know. Sleepy time down there. We could pick up these thunder tikis and throw them down there and knock him out. A big... Oh my god, I literally can't even see that leaf there. Alright. I'm playing for this part right here because I literally can't see the leaf that's right there. I just made those first few jumps playing from my computer with the capture card, but there's a delay. So this is like a lose-lose here, essentially. We just have to get across this. Why did I not make that? Really? Is there any way to turn the brightness up on my TV? Alright, screw it. I'm absolutely going to have... This is so terrible. Okay. I now have a bar on my screen of the brightness meter that I had to turn up because I can't see the leaves because how freaking dark this stupid area is. I still can't make that jump. And, oh, it went away automatically, thank God. Alright. None of that made any sense. I'm gonna cut that out. But essentially, I raised the brightness on my TV. I'm probably gonna have to lower this next time I play anything because it's going to be, like, blinding. So, essentially, by coming... Where in the world am I supposed to jump? I'm already in a bad mood. Calm down. Calm down. Let me take a drink of water. Calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Alright. Nintendo E3 tomorrow. We're streaming it. Yes, check out my... Well, this is going up after that. So, I hope you guys checked out my stream for Nintendo E3, and I hope you're keeping track of the second channel, because I'm going to have a lot of content going up on the second channel in the coming time. Okay, so, coming down here, you'd hit this button. I actually didn't know you could do that. Wow, if you press X next to something, it does the animation of Patrick grabbing something. I actually did not know that. So, you'd hit this button and it'd open a gate down there, and you'd use the freeze fruit to freeze the swamp, and you'd skate to it. I'm gonna put a link to a walkthrough of this area, probably in Rehydrated, just because it's easier to find. I'll put a link of a walkthrough of this area in the description of this video, just so you guys are able to get all the information that you need to complete this area without me... Like, you understand, just so you guys can get the full area non-stop, get everything you need without me having to explain everything. There's a camper back here coming to the right out of this path. There is a camper, and make sure you find him. Now that I can actually see the leaves I'm jumping on, we might actually be able to make some progress here. Even still, I shouldn't have to raise the brightness on my TV in order to see something in a level. Like, that's one thing I do like one of the few things I like about Rehydrated more than the original is the fact that there's actually, like, is the fact that, like, I can actually see what I'm doing in this version, which is not something that can be said about... Whoa. I can actually see... Is there anything up there? No, there isn't actually anything up there. I can actually see what I'm doing in that version, unlike this version. You'd have to pay the clam. I think it's $2,500 to pay them, and then there's a camper over here as well. Like I said, walk through in the description. I'll have it. I'll probably also put a card on screen when I mentioned that earlier. I guess one good thing about this area is that there are a lot of checkpoints. So there isn't a lot to really worry about when it comes to, like, dying and stuff, but even so, where am I supposed to jump to? I didn't even see that. How are you supposed to get there? I probably messed it up. That's definitely where I'm supposed to go. I seem to know where you want to go. Whoa, that was close. Alright. So all your tikis are going to essentially be up here. I can actually see on my capture card that I can't see. So I might even raise the brightness in post too, so it's easier to see on video. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm absolutely raising that in post. Wow, that is terrible. Okay. You know what else is terrible? My gameplay in this episode. I think there's normally supposed to be a, an ARF here, but he didn't spawn in, I guess, for some reason. That's where the Duplicatotron was that was spawning the spot up here. One of the stone tikis is up here, and there's one at the very beginning. You know what? That's why this button's here. You can press that button to reset the stone tiki. Now, don't get it on the thing and reset it. I've done that before. It is not fun. I don't recommend doing it. How did that not go on there? I don't want to go back and do that again. Alright, let's do this instead. Let's, Hi. You get out of here. I don't care about that purple shiny object. You can get it if you want it. It's just not that important to me, in all honesty. I'm more concerned about... Hi. You need to leave, please. Thank you. I don't know if the stone tiki despawns or not. That I can't say. It might, honestly, but to be honest, I'm saying honestly and to be honest a lot this episode. It looked like the laser for a spot there for a second. In all actuality, I have no idea where the third one is. That down there, if you can see it, is the cage where the spatula spawned from the button earlier, in case you were curious. I think we do have to go a different direction, actually, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, the goal here is to not die. If we can get through this next part without dying, it would be very exciting. Okay, stop. There's like a way to get over there, but I'm trying to think of how exactly we do that. I don't think you can make that. Maybe you can. Oh, definitely not. Whoa, okay. Alrighty, this is just not a fun area. Like, it's just, video games are supposed to be fun, and straight up, this area is just not fun. Like, it's really hard. It's so stupid. What is over there, then? I don't even remember. Okay, well... Wait, we had to find a way to... I was right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm completely rambling to myself right now. Where the heck you... You know what? At least the box is open this time. Where are you actually... I don't... Alright, let's pretend none of that ever This video is going to be so hard to edit, because I'm going to have to figure out what to keep and what not to keep. Okay, so in case you were confused, that stone tiki where I just was is over here. You go through all of this like we did earlier, except that stone tiki is over here to the side. It's on that platform over there. We opened up the box, which I'm going to show in the episode. So you open up the box, which I guess you might want to do this one first, so that way you don't have to worry about it anymore, I guess. Get on this. You just jump around that? I guess so. Jump over this? That is not what you do. Alright, fair enough. Note to self, I guess. You just throw it over? There's an invisible wall there. You can't jump with it on, though, which is the problem. Why do I feel like you literally just go around it? But I don't think you do. You can't jump with it. You can't jump with them. What if you just... Oh, it wouldn't matter, though, because the tikis would still despawn. Like, can you jump... Like, can you throw them, jump, and then jump out of the throw? Okay, you definitely cannot. Maybe you're supposed to land in the box with them? I guess we could try that. Or we can just miss the freaking trampoline entirely. God! It doesn't help. It doesn't help when the hitbox on the leaf is just so... Good lord! Get on the... Okay, you can, but it destroys the tiki, so there's no point in that. I have no idea. I have no idea what it wants me to do here. I don't remember. I have no shame in admitting that I looked up a walkthrough. Honestly, when you have an area like this, I don't feel bad for looking stuff up. It's ridiculous. Just, oh my god. It is legitimately ridiculous what they expect you to do in this area. And it's such a harsh difficulty spike, too, because everything else up to this game, with the exception of, you know, maybe the rolling ballroom, which was just annoying. Rock bottom was, you know, not that fun, but it was whatever. Like, just everything in this game, just up to this point, has been just, you know, pretty much whatever, right? But, in all honesty, like I said, I'm not ashamed to admit that I looked up a walkthrough. So, I showed you in the on that path where the first camper is. This is what that button is. You take this path over here with the spring leaves. That's what these are called, by the way. It's called spring leaves. Hit that button. That's what you're supposed to do. This gate... You don't think to jump... You don't think to jump up here because you don't think that you can. Also, in case you were curious, there aren't any socks in this area except for the 2 that we got in this episode. So don't feel bad. Don't worry about that. There isn't anything to worry about. Yeah, I looked up an IGN article on how to do this, so if you also have to look something up, well, use this video as a reference to what you're supposed to do. Use this video as a reference, or use the video I'm gonna link in the description and in the card. Use those as your example of what you need to do. Okay. I think we probably have everything. I don't care about the purple shiny object. You can go through it as Spongebob to jump on the bungee hook that's over here. If you so choose to do that, if you want to go all the way back through this as Spongebob, then you can. Up to you. I don't care. I don't want to. It's not a big deal. I'm just here I'm just trying to get this part done because I actually kind of like the next area. I think the next area is actually a pretty decent puzzle. And I'm gonna actually remember how to do it, and I'm probably actually gonna see in there. I'm sorry, I'm getting extremely heated over something that is extremely minute, and that was partially why I jumped away. That was mostly why I scrapped the last episode, was because I just had a bad attitude the entire time, and like I said, it just wasn't fun to watch, and I wasn't having fun playing, and it wouldn't have been fun to watch. So I scrapped it because, like I said, I don't want to give out content that is half. I don't want to give out something that isn't me. I don't want to give out something fake or false. That's just not who I am. Really nice if I could. Oh, whoa. No. Maybe because I land on the platform will spawn me there. Nope. Does not help anything that all the platforming in this is like pixel freaking perfect. Alright. I do believe. Let's get that guy on there. This guy on here. Ooh! Why? Why didn't you just get on the leaf? I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure that just went onto the button and then like glitched off. I don't know why that is. It's because this game is bad and it sucks and I hate it. Okay, no. It's better than Rehydrated at least. You see what the Kelp Force does to me? It makes me hate one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it makes me just legitimately despise it. And I don't like doing that because I love this game. And with the help of an IGN article, we freaking did it. My worst nightmare is over. The thing that has been haunting me for 3 straight weeks is complete. That was really weird, like, the audio, waterfall was so loud the audio didn't come in properly. We're not done yet, though. We still have 2 more areas of the kelp forest. Next time on Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants Bikini Bottom, we enter the kelp caves. Like, subscribe, please, like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out!